lot of people don't get it. I know that's why a lot of y'all don't get it. Y'all don't have anybody to literally hold y'all hand, like literally, and for a fair, affordable price. Like for these top gurus or most of these gurus to hold your hand, they want 3,500, 35,000, stuff like that, $1 million package and shit like that. That's what they want. Okay, I offer that for $444, man, and I don't even ask y'all for the money up front. Like y'all could pay me the money like over time. Like I give you a year to pay me the $444. I hold your hand. Lifetime membership, $444 on top of it. I offer a lifetime membership to my university for $444. It was $222. Now it's $444. And the price is only going to keep going up. All my students buying land or have bought land, all my students get it. You know, um, and what get me sometimes is people are so ungrateful. I've had students that, I took them through the whole process. They bought their land or whatever, and people are so ungrateful. It just baffles me. But I just came on here to tell y'all, man, look at all this land. Another thing is that y'all gonna wait until so many people cannot buy any more properties because y'all wages are not going any higher, but everything else is going higher. Food, cost of living, property, real estate. Okay, y'all barely can afford anything anymore. Okay, and y'all gonna keep waiting until people with money or sense really sense, common sense, people that come out of ignorance, because even the Bible tell you, my people suffer for ignorance. Okay, you're gonna have people that come out of their ignorance and they're gonna start coming out here and buying up all this property and land. Okay, you got little Duval just got 53 acres, right? If you take all the men, women, and children, young people in this in America alone, 300 and something million, and you divide that by how much land is in America, it's enough land out of here for every grown man, woman, and young person under 18 to have about 2 acres. It's enough, 2 livable acres, not wetland acres, 2 livable acres. It's enough land out here for everybody to have 2 acres. All right. Now you get somebody buying up 53 acres, 100 something acres, stuff like that. Okay, they buying enough for them, and you take 53, divide that by 225. Call it. Little Duval brought enough land for 26 of his family members and their offsprings. That's some land here they building up. They're gonna sell these homes for $400,000. Okay, in the middle of nowhere, out here in the country. Okay. So little Duval bought enough land for 26 of his family members, and he probably owned other properties too. But y'all gonna wait until people start coming out here in the country and buying up all the land, and then you really ain't gonna be able to buy no land. You really ain't gonna be able to buy no land, because as it is right now, land that used to be like $5,000 an acre, now it's $5,000 for a tenth of an acre. A tenth of an acre. All right, that's like in places like North Carolina, for a tenth of an acre, a half an acre, something like that. But really, like a tenth of an acre to a half an acre, somewhere up in there. All right, that's what you get for about $5,000 in North Carolina. Now, if you want to go out in the desert, you'll get an acre, 2 acres, 4 acres for five acres some places for $5,000. But remember, the cheaper it is, man, is the more you out there in the desert somewhere or some shit like that. Most people still want to be somewhere near a decent civilization.